Authorities narrowing their search as the hunt continues for the driver responsible for the death of a pastor. Well, an appeal to the person responsible for the tragic death of Pastor Kendal Stubbs seems to have gone unheard. Traffic Superintendent Ken Strawn telling ZNS News that they're now looking for a beige or cream-colored Ford Ranger-type vehicle, which was reportedly in the area during the time of the incident. They're also aggressively seeking the driver behind the wheel. Pastor Stubbs was participating in his church's early morning walkathon on Carmichael Road yesterday when tragedy struck. Again, police are appealing to the person responsible for this latest killing to please come forward. In the meantime, if you have any information that could help police, you are asked to contact 919 Crime Stoppers at 328-TIPS or the nearest police station. Well, obviously another sad day for members of the Remnant Tabernacle of Praise, as today marked the first service since their pastor, Dr. Kendal Stubbs, was struck and killed during that early morning walkathon we just told you about. Now, our LaDon Davis visited the church this morning and reports on its plans moving forward.
The entrance of Remnant Tabernacle of Praise is now draped in mourning colors as the congregation pays respect to a fallen pastor. Still in disbelief, many members in black assembled into the edifice, remembering Dr. Kendal Stubbs, who served as the church's leader for 13 years. We spoke to a few members who say worship services will not be the same without their beloved pastor.
The Sunday morning is not the same as the previous Sunday mornings in years gone past for the past 12 years. It's a vacant in my heart, but it's not a vacant in my spirit this morning. Even though I know my pastor's not going to be here with us this morning, I know his presence is here with us in his spirit.
I was on the walkathon yesterday morning, and it is not easy for me. So we all sad, and we have a big loss in the Remnant Tabernacle of Praise. We had a good pastor, and it's not easy now for me to get over this.
I'm feeling with mixed emotions. The positive side of it is that I have an assurance that my pastor, our pastor, is resting in the arms of the Lord. He has lived a life that it is a life that no one can question his religious belief, and I'm quite certain the example that he lived, the example that he showed us, I'm quite satisfied that he's resting comfortably.
My pastor happens to be one of the only pastors in the world that have a parishioners that loved him to death. We showed it to him 24/7. We expressed ourselves to him 24/7. It is sad because he is gone, but he left us with such wealth of knowledge. He was brilliant, he was intelligent. I never really attended church before I became a member of Remnant Tabernacle of Praise.
Remnant Tabernacle of Praise has more than 250 members. Council member Ephraim Jones says some of them have already accepted the fact that their pastor has passed on and will now reminisce on his tenure as pastor.
Today we're having service as normal. We're just leaving out the sermon. We'll be having a reflection on our pastor, what we know about him, how he was, and the type of person he has been while he lived.
Going forward, the congregation will have to decide who will assume the pastoral role at the church. But for now, it's a question members have not yet considered. Just a few days shy of his 50th birthday, Dr. Kendal Stubbs not only opened a Remnant Academy to educate the youth arm of his church, but was in the process of opening a new clinic for his members, a dream those left behind plan to fulfill. LaDon Davis, ZNS Network News.